Howdy, folks. Wilbur Pearl here. President Trump is saying that some of y'all are weaklings because you keep asking to see the Epstein file. Well, I ain't going to be a weakling. Neither should you. No, sir. I'm going to stop asking for that file, and I am going to follow. You see, it takes a strong man to just follow another man, to just believe what he says, to take orders, to essentially grovel at the feet of a politician. I mean, he's the government. The government tells you to do something, folks, you better just do it. That's the freedom we've been fighting for all these years. And he's already explained it to y'all already. I mean, check this out right here.
And I would say that, these files were made up by Comey. They were made up by Obama. They were made up by the Biden,
You see, it's a hoax by Biden, by Obama, by the deep state, by CNN, by Jimmy Carter, Jimmy Kimmel, the Indigo Girls, Rosie O'Donnell. Come on, y'all, think. Now, I can already hear the naysayers are going to be like, Wilbur, the Justice Department told us there's a list. Oh, they did. They told you there was a list. You mean like when they told us aliens weren't real, and then all of a sudden they were real, and then all of a sudden they weren't real again? We're just going to ignore the fact that there are whole departments of government full of folks that can't even keep track of their own classified documents? Listen, folks, there ain't a list. But if there was a list, just for the sake of argument, Trump ain't on it. He exposed Epstein. I mean, not legally or publicly, but spiritually. He kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago, which is basically the same thing as testifying before Congress, if you think about it. Then people are going to say, but Trump knew Epstein. He even said he was a terrific guy. You know who else Trump called a terrific guy? Kim Jong-un. He was called a terrific guy. Vladimir Putin, there's another terrific guy for you. So let's not get all worked up every time Donald Trump calls someone a terrific guy. Now you're going to say, well, Trump and Epstein were seen together on many occasions. They went to the same parties. Epstein attended Trump's wedding in '93. Trump was aboard Lolita Express 7 times, blah, blah, blah. Folks, ain't none of that the point. Just because Trump was photographed with Epstein a bunch, maybe flew on a plane with him, hosted him at Mar-a-Lago, does not mean he was involved in any of this. Even if Trump was on that list, which he ain't because there ain't no list, maybe he was part of the deep undercover sting operation. You ever think of that? Just going along to bring down the pedophile ring from the inside like a one-man SEAL Team 6 with golden spray tan. Folks, you got to apply Occam's razor to something like this. The simplest explanation is probably correct. Now, what's simpler, that Donald J. Trump, our president, is a pedophile just because he hung out with this guy for like 15 years and they happened to go everywhere together, or that thousands of reporters and everyone in the federal and New York law enforcement got together like in a stadium or something and launched this conspiracy? Yeah, that's why you can't trust the deep state. They take completely innocent coincidences like being best pals with a convicted sex offender who ran a child sex trafficking empire and try to twist it into something sinister. Folks, I won't stand for it, and neither should you. I'm Wilbur Pearl. Go!
It's fucking anarchy! I do want to mention that we're clothing optional and game friendly.